Let me tell you about Tommy, a 10-year-old boy who started acting strange about 2 months ago. His teachers noticed he'd flinch whenever his mom came to pick him up from school. He'd drag his feet, taking forever to pack his bags, and sometimes even hide in the bathroom until the last possible moment. Everyone thought it was just a phase, you know how kids can be. But then they started noticing the bruises. Small ones at first, then bigger ones that Tommy would try to hide under his long-sleeve shirts even during the scorching summer heat. The school counselor finally decided to intervene. She sat Tommy down one day and gently asked him about his home life. Tommy burst into tears, trembling as he spoke about his mom, how she'd changed, how she wasn't the same person anymore, how she'd stand in his doorway at night just watching him. Child services got involved. They investigated Tommy's mom, but here's where things get really weird. They couldn't find any evidence of abuse. In fact, security cameras around their house showed something impossible. Tommy's mom was never home during the times he claimed she hurt him. She was always at work, with dozens of witnesses and time-stamped records to prove it. The truth came out one night when a neighbor installed a new security camera. The footage showed Tommy sneaking out at night, deliberately hurting himself, creating those bruises. But why? Because his real mom had died 6 months ago, and he couldn't accept the woman his dad was dating. The woman who was trying so hard to be his new mom. But here's the truly chilling part. The security footage from that same night showed something else. After Tommy went back inside, a figure stood in his doorway watching him sleep. A figure that looked exactly like his deceased mother. Sometimes the monsters we fear aren't the ones we should be watching out for. And sometimes, just sometimes, the dead really do keep watching over their loved ones.